Hi guys, this is cutie number 3, One Piece chapter 686. Very unexpected of Zoro. But let's start from the top. Caribou gets saved in the nick of time. Woohoo! Because G5 Marines are pusses. Continuing on from the last chapter, they're in the biscuit room and they're trying to stop the kids. Chopper is whining as usual. He did a good job. He tried his best. Poor thing. He's so cute. Nami and Robin are picking themselves up and getting ready to chase after the kids again. These kids are chasing after one of their friends, one of the girls, which I'm surprised she's not getting any urge to eat the candy. I'm wondering how she did it, and I'm thinking that they should have found that out. I don't know if it's through pure will or something like it, but she's not craving and she's not eating the candy like the other kids are. Is there something she took? What's the secret behind why she's not craving the candy? Is she just from the willpower tribe? Like, why is she just not affected like the other kids? I know she was put on the same regimen, but there's a reason why she's resisting. So moving on from that, Zoro is taking on Monet. And Zoro let's get serious now. You're the most badass character. Please tell me you have Boshoku Haki. I'm begging you, please. That would kill a little tiny glimmer of badass that could have been had if you had it. But I think he has it. It seems like it. I don't know. But I'm hoping that he doesn't just have to stand there and be play victim to her logia skills. That would be horrible. And then, anyway, let's start from where we left off. Monet is just playing around with Zoro, and Zoro's getting really tense, which makes it seem like he really doesn't have Boshoku Haki. And Nami tries out a little idea. I mean, finally she's defending herself. That's really good to see. And Robin chimes in too. Nami uses the heat egg. I really hope that's a mistranslation. I'm gonna just call it heat ball. Nami uses the heat ball to repel Monet, and like I said before, she's like Aokichi's sister. His weaknesses are her weaknesses because snow is very, very, very close to ice. So she just trying to shoo Monet with that. Monet dives into the snow, which is obvious that anywhere there's snow on the ground she can manipulate because she is a snow logia. And Sanji shows up with the rest of the wussy Marines, but not before Monet just encases Nami in some type of a snow move called Eternal Snow, where she's just like an anaconda, sort of paralyzing her victim and then trying to devour her. Robin does some quick action there, and she uses Quattro Mano and grows hands out of Nami's ass, head, and knees apparently, and just smashes this monster to pieces. Which the monster is Monet, but I guess, you know, she's a part of the snow, so no matter how much you break her apart, she just comes back together. She's a Logia. Sanji and his Marines show up. Zoro breaks the barrier so that Nami and Robin can run after the kids. I really don't know if they planned on how they're going to stop them yet, because those kids are pretty powerful. So Monet brings out the move Snow Sword. I think almost every Logia creates a sword technique. I think they cover the all-around battle techniques: a shield, a sword, and just the ultimate offense. The Marines are on the case and Sanji's in charge, which is hilarious. A pirate in charge of the Marines. He's after Nami and Robin, but then he sees Monet. And we realize Monet's quirk. She likes compliments. Something like Chopper. And she's really, you know, soft toward compliments about her beauty. So I guess going way back to the part where Trafalgar told her they were going on a date, I think she was a little bit flattered by that. I guess that's her quirk. Back then I was thinking that as soon as I saw that, maybe that's going to be her running gag, you know, the compliments. She loves compliments. And she loves moe things, like girly things. And apparently it is. She likes to be complimented. She likes to act girly behind all of that tough exterior. So Monet takes a bite out of one of the Marines, and her powers are pretty simple. She freezes anything that she takes a bite out of. So basically his shoulder is frozen, which is actually pretty good because he won't bleed to death. So she takes a bite out of his shoulder. The shoulder is gone. I don't think he'll be getting that back. And she froze the part where she took a bite. They're shooting guns at her. It makes no sense. She's a Logia. Tashigi shows up with her excellent haki abilities and slits her wing, which is good. Finally, Tashigi is showing some skill. I like that. And it's just going to be kind of embarrassing for Zoro if he can't use both Shoku haki, because Tashigi is going to just embarrass him, I mean, with her abilities, that he can't participate in this fight. I think because of this, he will learn it quickly, maybe, because Tashigi just embarrassed him that much. And we know his relationship with Tashigi. We know how badly she wants to beat him. I think they're closer to level strength now. Oh, I mean, maybe not. I think Zoro is very skilled in one area. I think Mihawk taught him well. But I think to become a greater swordsman, he has to cover all areas, which he does have interest in. He has interest in how Kinemon uses fire sword. I think before long he's going to master a new sword technique that surpasses Mihawk. And because Mihawk has a one-trick pony technique, although he is very good at that technique, he doesn't really have a very big range of techniques. It doesn't look like he really collected techniques, but then again, we haven't seen Mihawk in a full power fight. So anyway, Zoro, I forgive you. You're stressed a lot, we understand, and you can learn both Shoku some other time. It did kill some of the badass in this moment. I thought he would have ripped Monet to shreds. I thought there would have been pieces of Monet everywhere, but I think in the end she's going to be joining the Straw Hats temporarily as Trafalgar's crew, because I do think they're going to succeed in this plan. And when they do, Monet is going to need a place to go, and I'm sure Trafalgar will have a soft spot in his heart for her. Anyway, comment, like, bye.
It is the one that comes to the microphone within the champion sound.